this morning. I actually wasn't even on Madden, and he reminded me about the Steve Smith and the Rickey Jackson pulls. And I'll admit I was a little lazy today. I didn't pull them. Okay, I was fortunate enough to have enough coins to just go and make the purchases. But I have a Ravens theme team. Steve Smith played for the Ravens. He was already a 93 overall. Let's just see what this does for my team. Putting a Steve Smith on there. All right. I have the Steve Smith card right here. As you can see, Steve Smith is a 91 speed, 92 jumping, 91 catching, 92 catching traffic, 90 spec catch, 91 short route running, 89 mid route running, 92 deep route running. 90 deep route running. These are outstanding stats just for the 93. Just for the 93. But we're going to upgrade Steve Smith. We're going to put on his power up. We're going to put him on our theme team. We're going to put proper chems on him. And we're going to see what happens from a 93 and see where he goes. We're going to see what happens from a 93 and see where he goes. We're also going to do the same thing to Rickey Jackson. But Steve Smith is a Raven, so he's going to jump a little bit higher. Now remember these numbers, especially that 91 speed. He starts with a 91 speed. Let's see what happens when we power up Steve Smith. His power up card, I believe, was a 78. Yeah, it was 78. Alrighty. Let's see. My mama says, let me see, say it to blind man. Alrighty. Steve Smith. Let's get him all the way powered up. Get him all the way powered up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. They got slick on this one. Usually the power up takes you up an overall 1+ anyway, automatically. But it didn't on this one. That's one thing that I'm noticing. We do play fake. And the entire team has brawler. Alrighty. Oh! Plus I haven't put him actually on the team. He's still in my item binder. But while we're here, let's save some time. I actually have 50 Ravens already. So putting Steve Smith on the team, I'm actually going to end up dropping Amari Cooper to insert Steve Smith. So I'm just going to go ahead and insert him, but I'm not going to keep Amari Cooper. So that'll keep me at 50. Now, that'll actually put me at 51. That'll put me at 51. So since I have 51 Ravens, I only need 50 for the maxed out Ravens theme team. So since I could have an additional player, I decided to go with the highest rated player for my team. And since I already had DRC from yesterday, DRC took the place of Namdi. I didn't need him. So the second highest rated player, well, another highest rated player is Rickey Jackson. So I went ahead and got Rickey Jackson as well. Let's look at his stats. Rickey Jackson is a power rusher, left outside linebacker. Starts with an 87 speed. Crazy for an outside linebacker. 90 acceleration, 86 strength, 91 tackling, 90 play recognition. This man is just crazy good to be an outside linebacker. Like, these are cornerback numbers if you look at some of the corners. So we're going to go ahead and power up Rickey Jackson as well and put him on the team and see what these just two players can do to our 90 overall team right now. I think his power up was also a 78. It was. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Alrighty, let's power up Rickey Jackson and see what we have here. Power up. See, it always pays to have a ton of training. Once your team gets to a higher overall, you really can. Ooh, 49ers team is nasty at this point. Oh man. Ooh, that is nasty. Just realized that they have a squad over there. Um, he's going to play some defensive end, I'm sure. Yeah, definitely want to play some defensive end. I need that presence coming off the edge. All right, let's put these two players on our team and see what happens. Remember, Steve Smith was a 91 overall speed. He was a 91 overall speed. So we have Mr. Steve Smith is going to enter the lineup. He hit 95 overall. So Steve Smith is actually going to be our starting #1 receiver. So let's go ahead and put him in the #1 position. All right. So let's see what we have here. Steve Smith hits 95 overall speed. 95 speed. With the exception of DRC, Deion Sanders, he's blowing by everybody. If you give him some time, he's going to blow by everybody. That 95 speed. Oh, but do you see what he alone did to our overall? We were at 90 prior to putting him into the lineup. Now we're at 92. Now we're at 92. Just from one player. One player made us a 92. Steve Smith is amazing. Now, we have our left outside linebacker. Oh, but watch this. Watch this. I like OC. I promise I do. I promise I like OC. But what'll happen if I put a Rickey Jackson in place of him? That'll have an 89 there. Let me look at the stats. It may be worth it. Man, coming off of the edge, that is an 89 speed. 89 speed, and I actually use my left ends. Left outside linebackers don't see the field much for me. I think this is the way I'm going to take it. I think this is the way I'm going to take this right now. Ooh. Because Dumerville is doing what he does, but I don't really need to replace him. But to maximize Rickey Jackson, if I put him on the field more, then I know for a fact I could utilize him. Someone is commenting. Let me pull up YouTube and see what is being said. Man, that'd be nice if I can do that. Let you get him. Why? I need him. I'm thinking about using that speed off of the edge though. That speed off of the edge is going to help tremendously, I believe. Especially because I like the D-line blitz a lot. I'm going to be honest with you. The cornerbacks can be great, but if I could get to you quickly, I don't have to worry about being burned. And by the time I click off and then click on my secondary, I'm there anyway. So I'm thinking that that's how I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to get rid of OC just in case I change my mind. Not going to get rid of him just in case I change my mind. But yeah, that's what we have as of now. Uh, that's what we have as of today. Steve Smith Sr. is a Raven, and as you can see, we still have 51. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm still at 51 Ravens. If I'm still at 51 Ravens, I know that doesn't mean much to a lot of people, but that means I can go out and get another high quality player and put on the team. I'm missing Mike Allstott. I really am. Juszczyk is good, but he doesn't block like Allstott. Bo Jackson. I need a power back. Somebody who can finish off them runs for me. Ooh, options, options, options. Anyway, that'll probably be another video. Thank you for watching. Um, as you can see, the upgrades are major. Somebody go see this during weekend league. Have a great one.